Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do October readings for all zodiac signs. Like I always say, these are general readings. If they resonate with you, that's great. If they don't, you know what to do with it. And thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock. And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all the info is in the box below. I generally do readings within a 24-hour period of contact, whether you shoot me an email or a message over the phone. Things are set up quickly. They're done quickly. Readings are done either over the phone or in private videos sent to you by email. My mystery healing boxes that are absolutely awesome. Uh, they've been going like crazy. I have a new shape, which is an octagon shape. Um, they're awesome. They bring out the highest properties and qualities of your stones. Um, Also, my tarot card classes, there are 5 videos plus a bonus video. They're $20 a piece, but from now until the end of October, the whole month of October, that the whole set will be sold for $80. Now, if you want them individually, they'll still be $20. That price is for buying the whole set outright. And I coach throughout the whole thing, so give me a shout if you want to learn. Life path readings are now $35. They're still on sale. I'm going to carry that all the way to the end of October as well. And I think that's everything. This reading is going to be for Aries. Let's see what's crack-a-lacking with you in the month of October 2019. Oh, Aries. Aries, you might have to slow your roll a little bit. If you want to know if something's going on behind your back, there's a certain way to approach it. Let's get into this one. Bottom of the deck. Yep. Aries, you have judgment. Now, here is hearing the call, rising up from the ashes, a reconciliation, possibly, second go at something. Could be. But a final decision needs to be made once and for all. Either you're in or you're out there, Aries. And keep in mind that this could be the energy that's coming at you or what you're putting out there. In a friendship, partnership, love ship, any one of those ships. So, Aries, let's get it. We're going to start off with the Major Arcana Temperance, known as a Sagittarius card. This is about being balanced, getting your head and your heart on the same page. It's also a card of being patient. Now, I know Aries is the big one. Fire signs, they're impulsive. But whatever the situation is, in whatever ship it is, tread lightly. Being overbearing or too demanding, I don't think it's going to get you the answers here, because the card that's crossing the help or hinder is a touchy subject. Aries, you get the Ten of Swords. Now, this is feeling backstabbed, lied to, cheated on. Tens are at the end of a cycle, so this is like, I'm done. And again, Aries, if this is, touchy subject, you have to approach it, with your head and your heart, being balanced, being calm. Because in your foundation, Aries, you have the Nine of Wands. And this is somebody who's been in a battle for a while, but they don't give up. The one wand in his hand is one he takes down all the way to the end. Don't matter what the other 8 wands are doing, they can kick rocks. What he starts, he's going to finish. 9's being close to 10. Maybe the end of this battle is in sight. It could be a very defensive energy, keeping your guard up for a long time. But you could have been waiting, Aries. You could have been waiting, you know, to know something, to hear something, to know if something's true, I feel. Aries, you might have been, suspicious of something. And you're waiting to see if somebody comes clean with you. Are you them? They're giving the opportunity, maybe not to jump the gun here, but however, you approach this, it's going to be very delicate. If you want the info, you're looking for, the truth that you seek here, Aries, you know, you can't go both barrels. Because it's crowning your whole reading, I should say, is the Four of Swords. Now, this is taking a breath, taking a pause, a step back, reprioritizing, re-strategizing, making a plan, Aries, making a plan B. It's a temporary pause. Now, this could be, stepping back from a situation, recomposing yourself to have that balance, to address this. You might be, strategically, finding out or making a plan how to approach this, in the best positive way you can. Because, Aries, this is a very hurtful thing. If it's not, with you, it's with them. 10 swords in the back, that's a wound. It's a deep wound. And to feel that way, you know what I mean? You're talking about a bag of emotions. And let's add some fire to it, Aries. This has to be addressed, like delicately. Because in your recent past, Aries, you have the Ace of Wands. Now, here's the universe giving you this opportunity to see if you take it or not. And the opportunity is to put something in motion, Aries. Get something started, whether it's a creative endeavor, or a brand new opportunity. You're going to get the ball rolling. Action, it requires action, Aries. And this is your suit. So if something's going on here that can be very painful, and you want to get down and say to the nitty gritty of it, action needs to be taken, or was taken. And going into your future, Aries, you have the Six of Cups. Now here's nostalgia. Only thinking about the past. Maybe when you were a kid, or if you have kids, if they're kids. This could be a person from the past. This could be an old situation that rears its ugly head again, Aries, that, it rears up because it needs closure. If someone here needs to know if something was true or not, if there was some sort of betrayal, and how deep this betrayal goes, addressing it, calmly, is going to be key here. Okay, the Six of Cups also could be about, children. Now, it seems to me that maybe, somebody's been waiting for somebody to tell the truth. And when they get the truth, if they get the truth, they're going to have to, stay calm. And I know, Aries, that judgment call, a final call. I couldn't help but notice this under this. Get the Three of Cups. Here's reuniting, rejoicing, celebrating. Good times. But reconnecting. Aries, if this has been a disconnect from someone in your past, and remember, friendship, partnership, love ship, any one of those ships, if you've been waiting a long time, maybe to lay this to rest, you know, to finally keep it in the past where it never comes into the future again, where it doesn't hinder your progress of moving forward? I think so. Something, it needs to be finalized. Get it out in the open. But how somebody is seeing you in the situation, Aries? They're seeing you uh, in your element. Okay? The Emperor, also depicted as Aries of Taurus. But this is about control. This guy has a firm foundation. He built his empire, not just a kingdom, Aries, an empire. You know what I mean? On rules and regulations and following them. It's about being very authoritative, but in control. Now, if somebody's looking at you like this, if you've been waiting and you're casting this very authoritative, very firm, stubborn, you know, image, they could be afraid, Aries. And this is where you just gotta, take it back just a little bit. Somebody here could think that you call all the shots. Aries, maybe somebody else is feeling this way about you. And I'm kind of thinking that maybe they think that, you did it, with no remorse. Hmm. That's only for some. Aries, if this is your energy that, something's coming back around, about something that happened in the past, that was painful, and there's a chance here to fix this situation, you might want to try looking at it from somebody else's point of view. Because in your environment, Aries, you have the Hangman. And this is feeling stuck. Not going forward, not going backwards, just limbo. But the Hangman sees something in a different perspective. Maybe through somebody else's eyes. Oh, there's an 18-wheeler coming in the yard. If you hear the noise. But when the Hangman sees something from a different point of view, that's what gets him unstuck, Aries. So if whatever this is, if you've been thinking about it the same way over and over for a while now, there might be something that you're missing. And seeing it from a different angle, might be able to rectify the situation. Because in your hopes and fears, Aries, you have the Fool. And the Fool is about, being lighthearted, charismatic, enthusiastic, off on a new adventure. Taking a leap of faith, taking a chance, taking a risk. And happy to go. But it's the number 0. Hi, Abby. It's the number 0 in the deck. It's the beginning of the beginning. So this very well could be, if you see something, Aries, from a different point of view, that you can get a fresh start with someone or some situation, lay it to rest, possibly maybe know something that you didn't know before, seeing from a different point of view, but actually getting rid of this once and for all so it doesn't keep coming back, Aries. Your outcome card is the 3 of Pentacles. Now, here is being recognized for your fine skills, qualities, and crafts. Being recognized for that great person that you are, Aries. Getting recognition. Giving props when props is due. And Aries, whether you feel like somebody didn't give you the recognition, kind of feeling it's someone else, that you didn't, appreciate them or, just put them in a spotlight of some sort. Then you have a chance to make this right. Aries, if you know that you have to have this conversation, because it's going to come to an end once and for all, and making a judgment call, take that time about how you're going to address it. And try seeing it through somebody else's eyes. Because you know, Aries, you might be surprised. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel, and I'll see everybody back here real soon. Take care.